where is the sport of boxing today? How are people feeling about what I'm going through? And it's easy to talk about that, but I remember when I was in the streets of New York and I was just popping up fights and I was walking the streets going from Soho back to Manhattan and all these things like that, and brothers would come up to me, hey champ, keep doing you. No rush, baby, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here, we support you. So I also got a lot of support in that time, and I'm very grateful for all that support. But for those who didn't understand, and for real, I don't expect them to understand Keith Thurman. I don't expect them to understand what it's like to be champion of the world or to be an elite athlete who's injured and cannot perform on the elite level. You know, that's what I want to do. That's what we plan on doing, and that's why we're getting back to entertain you guys and to be one of the best welterweights in the world today.
But what about when the fighters who are at that level say it? Because it's different when media or fans say it. But when a fighter says something, do you not say, well, y'all should know better? Yeah, I have to come back with injuries. So I'm not going to name the names because I'm not going to stir the pot here.
Errol Spence, but okay. What else? What else?
Well, so that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, he said it at the Fox
so how do you handle
conference there.
How do you deal with that? What do you say to that when those guys say it? Because that's different than just a fan saying it.
He's talking out of his mouth, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, look, there's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know. There's a lot of conversations we've had face to face that y'all don't know. And from the day I met the boy in the back of the MGM Grand, I said, what's up, EJ? Nice to meet you. I know who you are. I look forward to you coming up in the ranks, and I look forward to the day where we scrap it out. Now, like I said, I'm humble, but I'm also honest. I'm a man of my word. So it doesn't matter how many years ago that was that I said it, but from that day to this day, it's a true statement. We will fight. It's not going nowhere. But I got here before you, pimp. I made it to the top. I got here before you. It's called priorities. This is my career. It's your career. But we will meet. And like I've been telling you guys, they're like, win, 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 win. But I had the WBA, I had the WBC. It would have been nice to defend the accomplishments and then reach back out and reunify. Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence isn't worth one title. It's not worth two titles. It should be worth 3 titles, baby. And so we're going to set it up like that.
So 2 more questions.
That's all I'm saying.
Should you be successful after this fight to go get that WBC back for sure?
That's definitely one of the main priorities that we have. But you know, we're always going to stay open for negotiations for anything that's prosperous in my career, whether or not you agree with it or not. You know, I mean, I'm the elite athlete, I'm the fighter. I will retire one day. I can't do this forever. So we at the top, we're gonna box hard, we're gonna box smart, and we're gonna pick the right fights at the right time.